views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share this video. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. You all know the drill. It is free to like, it is free to share, it is free to subscribe. Listen to my videos from beginning to end. I won't keep you all long. If you're interested in donating, hit your cash app right here. Hit your girl in the cash app. $1, $2, $3. All donations are welcome. It helps creators like myself grow and evolve. I'm also accepting Zelle and also PayPal. That information is in the description section of this post. Also, follow your girl on my other socials. I'm trying to build my other channels, you guys, platforms rather. I have the Facebook, the TikTok, the X, yes, of course, YouTube. Follow me on my other socials, everyone. So now, without further ado, let me jump right into the topic. Here we go.
You proposed to her at home. She's in a pair of your boxers and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And
it was right after, man. I felt I had to.
Oh, it was right after.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Nice.
man. Good man. So what were you wearing?
She was in boxers and t-shirts.
She was wearing what you were wearing.
Yeah. Something like that.
Proposing naked is a vibe.
Yeah, that's a vibe, huh? Man, you got to put that up at the top.
That's right. 100%,
You're right, man.
yeah.
No, man, it was really dope, man. It was, we had not too long found out that she was pregnant, and it was one of those situations where you like, I didn't need another baby mama.
Okay, everyone, as you can see what this video is going to be about, yes, rapper, entrepreneur Nelly, new husband, new daddy. He has been trending for the past 48 hours. He's been flooding these internet streets with so many different types of interviews. Even his daughter did an interview. He's been flooding the internet streets with a lot of different interviews, while Ashanti is doing a little bit here and there, playing a little mommy mode, though. She's in mommy mode, mommy zone, as she should be. But check out this latest clip as to what Nelly said recently in another interview, and I was just like, okay. The internet is saying that he humiliated Ashanti and embarrassed Ashanti, but let's see and let you all be the judge of that. I'll come back with my final thoughts, reaction, and opinion. I'm going to also head on over to IG and see what they talked about on there, and here we go.
Kudos to you guys for figuring out how to hide a wedding. How hard was that for that not to get out until after it happened?
Well, once we found out that she was pregnant, it was just like, I didn't want this to be I don't want to say like
a child out of wedlock.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, you guys are probably already planning,
Well, we hadn't talked about it yet. We hadn't talked about any of that yet. I hadn't, but I was like, you know what? Let's just knock this out because we're going to be doing so much and everything's moving so fast. And I didn't want her to be, a baby mama.
I respect that.
Because we already knew where we were in life, and if we're back like this must be what this is supposed to be.
I love it too because sometimes people's timing is off, whether it's points in your life. Doesn't mean it's the wrong person, but maybe it's the wrong timing.
Exactly.
Right? So once you go through whatever you go through, whatever she goes through, you guys evolve, but you guys know each other and love each other.
Well, any relationship, man, I base any relationship on, does this person bring more good to your life than bad?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. So what are your thoughts? I'm over here on IG. I'm under the Shade Room comment section on the same post. This is the same interview Nelly did, what I just showed you all, the clip of it. So let me jump into the chat. Let's see what they're saying. Y'all do know this isn't his first or even second child, right? If he were marrying her simply because she was pregnant, he would have married the mother of his other 2 kids. He values and loves her and therefore decided to marry her. It's not rocket science, people. Thank you. And that's actually, my sentiments are the same. That's actually what I was going to say. Okay. This person says, this is the only successful spinning of the block story. LOL. This person says, see, when men want to, they going to make it happen. This person says, that baby mama culture is really destroying the black community. This person says, and that's on period when a man respects you. This person says, you a Trump supporter. So bye, Nelly. Oh my gosh, they still people's political views, you guys, and this is PSA, but you do what you do. I'm not here to convince the force or whatever. I'm just giving my opinion. People's political views or who they support, don't support, it's their business. It's their business. It shouldn't impact if you listen to their music, watch their television series or shows or reality shows or support them anyone in any way, shape, or form. But hey, again, you do you. Let's jump into this chat, this thread, to see what they're saying. This person said, go cry, clown, nobody cares. Right, boom. This person said, a lot of people care. He is a sellout. Not me, I don't care, boo. Why you even comment? This person says, go cry under a damn rock, because that's not what the conversation about, and you can't tell people how to choose or what they should do with their own life. Boom. This person says, who asked you? Poof, be gone. This person says, get over it. It's been since November. Get the fuck over it. All right, let's hop down here. I know all his other baby mama salty, LOL. He respects Ashanti too much to make her just a baby mama. He wanted to make her wife. Ladies, stop letting these men use you as placeholders. You better go find your happy ever after too. And this person says, okay, ladies, LOL. He may not have articulated his thoughts perfectly, but his actions towards her made up for it. Can we just be happy about that? Okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat, like this video, share this video. I see nothing wrong. I see absolutely nothing wrong with what Nelly said. In my opinion, he values her, like one of the commenters was saying on IG under the shade room. Like, this just shows you for Nelly and Ashanti, he values her. He values where they're at right now in this moment, in this space, in this time. And like the interviewer said, sometimes it's all about timing, because they spent the block. Remember, they was together for almost 10 years early on in their career. So, and also too, you guys, someone made a comment about, oh, that means that his other baby mamas are mad. I don't think so, because Nelly, his first child, his daughter Shanae, I think, don't quote me on that, her mom, I think, was 16 or 17, and Nelly was 18 when she was like a teenage pregnancy. So, and she did an interview on that, so go ahead and Google it. And I'm going to do some content on her too. Like I said, you guys, Nelly is making his rounds. I think they're doing this for their upcoming reality show. So of course, you got to stay in the news. You have to do interviews. You have to get out there. So that's why he's been gracing these internet streets lately. But back to what he said. Again, I feel no way he solidified their relationship, especially because she was expecting. And yet he said they really didn't discuss marriage. I think he went with, in my opinion, maybe a spiritual aspect of all of this. Like, wow, she's pregnant. This time around, let's go ahead and just go all the way, So, and again, I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. They're both in their latter years. I think especially Nelly, he's probably 49, almost 50. And Ashanti is in her mid 40s, excuse me. So yeah. So I don't understand why everyone, I ain't gonna say everyone, but some of the social media commenters and people reacting all across social media platforms, they basically saying that he only married her because she was pregnant, etc., etc. Y'all do know they used to do that back in the day. Y'all do know people arranged marriages. That was more so prone back in the day than now. So I mean, so what? So what? They're grown. He married her. So, and I love it. I can't wait to the reality show. They really spent the block and tied the knot on this one. And I love this, you guys, for them. I love it for them. I don't see that Nelly has embarrassed Ashanti with his latest, comments via his interview. And shout out to that interviewer, both clips. And shout out to the Shade Room, IG. So yeah, you guys, so let me know your thoughts down in the chat. Like this video, share this video. Let's get the discussion going, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.